me, I feel like the RZA. Like this what I get for helping you niggas. Before the game start, you rig it. Right before my part, they pull blickers. Niggas predictable, they go left but can't finish. She right there, neighbors in my business. Annie Lennox, Al Green Pennis. I'm a black hole, I'm a light bender. Water cold, I'm a night swimmer. Wombay Bob in the desert. Fire woods for the peasant. Poke the king pheasant. Roast over open coals, no kitchen. Piles of crack, chicken bones, the neighbor goat missing. Ochre out the throat where the blade kissed him. Entrails spilt, there was never a vision. There was never nothing in them. The sky was indifferent, the ground whole. Bitter cassava, they lie about the loaves and the fishes, but not that road to perdition.
You ain't never had it in front of your face. Lies told, you don't know how that cornbread tastes. Shit, oh, I ain't got another hand of ways. Deep in, still digging like I know I ain't saved. I'm around the way. In the hood, I'm good, I'm around the way. Walk of fame, bittersweet.
Teaching my kid to throw the peace sign. Dumb guard, double dead green slime. Run for it, come through. Big chief, him bag, kung fu. Undo, plum fool, I've been dumbing out. Betted on a house, wiretapping my style. Yeah, I've been at it for a while. Y'all been holding out, then pop up unannounced, pounce. I wake to a jet, beauty of the week. Bonnet boy, blending oil, degrees, our scout. Just a drip of each, I keep moving east. Rising up out of reach, unacknowledged nominee. Please don't call me king, no, we can't have all the things. Terabyte, gigabyte, niggas bite. I heard ass tastes better in the summertime. Split or die, thunder in the sky rolling wide. Spun a vibe that didn't feel like you were running for time or from it. Fireflies in a jar, poke a hole so I can breathe. Steeds, hard to earn, get up off your knees. Seen, I'm not the one to lean on. I can give you what you need.
You ain't never had it in front of your face. Lies told, you don't know how that cornbread tastes. Shit, oh, I ain't got another hand of ways. Deep in, still digging like I know I ain't safe. Till I'm around the way. In the hood, I'm good, I'm around the way. In the hood, I'm good, I'm around the way. In the hood, I'm good, I'm around the way. In the hood, I'm good, I'm around the way. Bittersweet.
I'm all in the sun, yeah, I'm all in the sun. I'm all in the sun, yeah, I'm all in the sun. Yeah, I'm all in the sun, yeah, I'm all in the sun. I'm all in the sun, yeah, lush like hunter green. Jungle camo boonies, summer madness goofy. Trooping, I've been under wings. Flutter making butter please. Your box cutter brother split provision in these Hunger Games. Block thutter pound, hugger grip, slap the rings out. Zims alabim, some what you been bow. Friends gas, super off pretend cloud. Humor, use a goober. I'm dialing out of Seaboat, not an Uber. Power people, not computers. Black futures, nudging flat earthers off the block like Hubert. Stakes higher with a few perks, but you first. I love the taste of honey too. Niggas smiling out here wearing wires. School of fire, buyers under rules. Look who brought the boom. Riding shiny rims and tires out the muck and mire. Blues for a new birth. Cool world, red earth. They who thirst, quench first. Faith without works, dead in the hearse. Never undertally my worth, church. I'm all in the sun, I'm all in the sun, yeah, I'm all in the sun, I'm all in the sun, yeah, 10 on my square, yeah, I'm all in the sun, I'm all in the sun, hitting my flag, I'm all in the sun, hitting my flag.
Tumble out the ether, my blank verse. Wild jungle out the speaker, rare earths. Every rabbi wonder will his golem work. Every golem wonder if they was the first. Lurch, curse, shots was close together like the gun burnt. Optimistic as a prostitute's wish list. Kids are alright, what he told the missus. Baby in the reeds, keep her from the Egyptians. If she never has a seed, they gon' be suspicious. Rumors, wishes, men blow purse lip, rape kisses. Turn and spit, note the sun distance. Won't be long now if they come and come get it. If you come and come get it. Eve had a sister who knows what he did with her. Big picture, frame was 5 figures, soul suspended in silver. Invoice A Victor, A nigga. I was given this world, I didn't make it. This a crazy place. Baby face with the shine of the magic charm bracelet. Pacing upstate bus station. Baby fat, but his baby's the wolves take it.
I'm not the first to believe in this hypocrisy.
Circles lined with stones of questionable origin. Morning affirmations over harvested smudge stick fragrances. Instruments of faith seeking solace and comfort. Delusion, a hunter on the path toward agency. Bunkered, hella unwavering. Take you to the sky, celestial bodies the wise men follow. Stop making sense when chaos rang hollow. Imagination lack birth possibility model. Outer mystery and divine spark. Some are drawn, some are marked. Stark phenomenon. Fake starts when shit stops adding up. Charge it to the game. Plus tax just when you had enough. In this body, spirit mover. Clear the passage. Why be shackled by the past tense? Dry bones of the non-commodity. From the dust, reanimated and birthed anew. From the rib there were two. We speak abundance, seeking oneness.
I have to tell you, Lance, I need to perhaps talk a little more about survival, because when I say that, I have heard people say, oh, but I'm not content to survive, because and implicit in that response is a certain kind of denigration of what survival is. That is to say, they reduce survival to mere existence. And that is not survival. None of us are going to move the earth 1 millimeter from its axis. But if we do what we need to be doing, then we will leave something that continues beyond ourselves, and that is survival.
Started as a lesson of achieving dreams and reaching fantastical heights. Ended with us watching the Challenger rocket smoldering on the black and white. Flame lick flame like lovers do. Feelings bump rush logic tend to tumble through. Pardon who? Open sky, click the box, they cut the lights in the room. In the summer before 9/11 I slept with my boots on where I could. This ain't no boo-hoo retelling, I was still chin on my square, I was good. I got where I needed to be a few days before we breathed different. Hammering horseshoes, a pale horse is fitting. Clean entrance, blood stamp, services rendered, paid in full. Booming succession, I'm on the roof across the river. Every nerve and attention, no reception, soulless suspension. I'm grounded but sinking African burial ground from here to Seneca village. You can't dig a hole fast enough, deep enough, wide as fuck. Built for comfort, not for speed. Peak optimization of earth digestive needs. Scream therapy, coaxing melodies from the noise. No, I never lost my song.
When the moon and the planet and the stars collapse, 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 collapse. When the planet and the stars and the moon collapse, 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 collapse. When the stars and the moon and the planet collapse, 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 collapse. When the moon and the planet and the stars collapse, 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 collapse.
With that mortgage, tornado insurance, that house will be my old lady's coffin. Ill winds, more orphans, snatch Negroes off porches. Took the curtain down, odds of corporation, the corporation remorseless. Bureaucrats cautious, calling corporate. Wind rattle your shingle, gavel bang. Now you human chattel, the king thought to mingle with the rabble. Fell back leaking, the people's claws reaching, eyes like sequins. By candles glow, play my mother's piano in a bando. Dueling banjos, get money, but these pennies feel like they could cover manholes. Shoot hit cops, Rambo, Mujahideen Stallone. A simpler time, busting Mexican brick into dime, feeling like Pennywise. What a time to be alive. Cackle over chicken thighs, churches fried, boarded up, we still inside. Ghost high, while you fuck jealous. Might trip you on the stairs to the cellar, show you forever, together, numb, great. Set you on pepper sprayed away. The leper will tell you straight, family and friends will lie to your face. Lie to the last day, lie after that while you molder in the grave.
When the moon and the planet and the stars collapse, 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 collapse. When the planet and the stars and the moon collapse, 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 collapse. When the stars and the moon and the planet collapse, 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 collapse. When the moon and the planet and the
don't got money coming in, so the grind is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I had to go in the supermarket and take chicken. So if you got hungry, did you get scared? If that shit got hungry, then I had to go take chicken.
Gifted, but I ain't give him jack. Turned Jehovah's Witness on Christmas. Hard and grifters, give me that. Unscrewed the plates, left it parked up in Ditmas. Covered in tickets with 2 flats. You two-faced, dready, I think different. It's more than a few ways to skin cats. Pelts draped, drip, dripping. We wore the skulls as a mask. Took the boys to the forest, shared secret stories and cut them fast. It takes blood to be a man. Blood in, blood on your hands. Blood on the leaves, blood trails where they ran. The gang's all here, even if it ain't a gang. The cook pop bubble with fan pain. Bitter grains. The big man ate, they can barely breathe. Ashy Louis XIV, crocodiles and snakes at the masquerade. Showing teeth, masticate. Make no mistake, you in the mouth of the beast.
I can't stop. Y'all made me this way. I'm too far gonna turn back now. Ain't a block, nigga, I can't rock. Streets race me this way. You know the vibe, nigga, I can't stop. I said the savage in me, I can't stop. Y'all made me this way. Too far gonna turn back now. Ain't a block, nigga, I can't rock. Streets race me this way. You know the vibes, nigga, I can't stop.
Hop out the hearse with the life is hyphy. I drove in solo, scroll of the night breeze, die free. I drown my mobile, let me hold something in kind, please. I don't own nothing, no instruction to find peace. Come again, I'm bustin', I was born in Flushing General. Thoughts of material, boss, what it really do? Fire dance upon the head of the anointed. I ain't have a choice, out the smoke came the voices. I'm not your boyfriend, vistas, picnics, cloisters, black fisted moisture.
Speaking of ash, you pack your ass up.
I should've listened when they told me you wasn't folk no more. Sickin' as white lawyers on your board. Season of the Vic, cease and desist. Real nigga, I think not. I'm rehearsing for a world where you don't exist. If I'm being plain spoken, K-hole slump under my sub slow motion. Doja boy turn token. Just when you think niggas is on the level, performative rebel rhetoric, but the beat's incredible. Fuck it, riddle me this, lay it to rest. Wait for the hex. I ain't asked for you to talk to me nice, but going silent when shit really ain't right. Veteran dishonorable, vaginal discharge comical, stripe strip. Attitude don't reflect the action. Type bitch. I get my shit off when I wanna, without centering crack or psychosomatic disorder. Who among us is not among us? In the words of Ferreira, I'm seeing clearer.
We're still talking about slavery. Well, these are my proof to show you that slavery up. I've got a 7 seal in my hand.
Still waiting on that commencement speech invitation. Cash strapped HBCU, but I'll take it. Plagiarize, this is Walden, no Foster Wallace, but I'll fake it. I'll fake it. Makeshift, transubstantiation, company chalice, handshaking. Pop blood, one sip of rapper could beat all his cases. In this side-scrolling 8-bit bullet hell, I'm patient. Graceful as third generation ball makers, dancing spiders, leaving wires in basements. Arms tired, 8 eyes aching, squealing tires as per the arrangement. Hiding places was inside my mind's labyrinths and mazes. Heavy-headed shakes who live in crawl spaces. Lord knows it's hard being famous. Flip phone Pan-Africans call home on occasion, sounding happier, sounding like sincere. I sincerely hope Cape Town riddle your accurate mandrax under the front passenger. Deuce Ex Machina every chapter. I glow in the dark, half-life under weighted blankets, fucking on cold nights. Lead pipe banging, waves of x-rays scanning. Catch a body after tampering with the body camera, it's a cancer. It's a mass in the abdomen, it's a tune mass damper. Old man Barnum, super scammers. Tamron daiquiri, no tough guy, I'm a dandy. No bam in the backwood color of brandy. Acrid, green banana and acne. King Tubby, wherever I'm at, that's the hit factor.
No! Must get by it, man.
Rushing waters, liquid borders. Meet me at the shore, address me as your lord. I'm with death flipping quarters. Grilling swordfish on the back of a black orca. Opening the records, 180 gram warping. 4 fingers on the lazy Susan. Breathless detail what my house of the moon meant. Furs draped the crew links. Players jurisprudence. Naked underneath, save for the Ruger. A real boofer, rumored. Boy with the red balloon drifting toward a new earth. Cloud burst before the boom, like quickening in the womb. Quivers coursing through contortions. I'm at the source, true north, new morning. See birds and jetsam, what I needed and a little bit extra. Yup, I seen it, shiny chrome dipped in polish. Handsome gun and mnemonic, bend your silly frame of logic. Your mind your greatest weapon, but your heart the biggest target. Marksman, I devour from the lands with time forgotten. Power, power, power on the minds of those without it. Cowards in high places refute this world as ours. Flowers for misguided recruits, their light rerouted. I watch Miss Rogers displayed on the stoop and cry for hours. They liars, only trust I can prove when truth is a virus. I'm giant, no weapon form shall triumph. They left us out to dry, I recombine like I designed it. Reclining with the lions like the KeiyaA, oh we prime the dump. Raised on self-reliance when John didn't provide enough. Scratching the survivors, shipping tight for months. Maybe greed, maybe not. When I see Zion, Aquarius moon, various roots consumed. Ritual smoke plumed above the tomb. Ain't no white witch, bitch, here on nobody broom. Aight then boom, we tarry for whom? Scarab bearer blues, in the ruins feeling tender, render me unctuous. Ain't no telling where I might end up entombed. The living artifact, far from yours. Drones and horns and harpsichords, distant form upon horizon. You can try, but if the heart denies, find silence. Glad tidings.
I tell you, go on. Till the kid in the tree.
I slip, I slide, I lift, I maneuver, I ride, I whip, I been stepping on cracks, mama's hip. I slip, I slide, I lift, I maneuver, I ride, I whip. I've been stepping on cracks, mama's hip, neck, back, both, had to double back, mainstay, only lit, brain stay, off the rip, got a bomb, got a sack. I've been down by the law, ain't got no time to know you wanna holler back. Same number, same nigga, don't be talking out your back. To your partner, to your family, to your niggas sitting pretty. Don't be talking about your racks. I done prove every ball. I'm a sauce, let's not talk about no raps. I'm about to hop the pond, get some pounds. I ain't talking about no that. Curbside, my low-level bird eye. If I'm not hitting licks with the missus, talking business with my nerve. Let me get a pack of reds, pack of papers, novelators, and some herb.
The song your honey, lychee sweet, like liquid. Right there, yes. Pearls before swine, but the swine's teeth deep. Forbidden better than following a simple recipe.
Lyric cab floating, heat high, window crack, moist open, curbside, bean pie, wild black, pithy slogan, paid tie, dodge tax. Here's hoping we slide. They lacking Billy Ocean, high tide, speed traps, wasted motion, boulder ride, feedback, sober boating, laser scoping, quarterize, knee caps. Somebody telling me won't ever play again. So life ahead of you, son. Saved by a good guy with the gun that's stolen. Graves, but they don't have names, so it kept going, go crazy. If you're trying to figure it out, just stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. Livery cab floating. That buck that bought the bottle could've struck the lotto. Sounds tight but ring hollow. That's nobody's wife, that's Frida Kahlo. That's Frida Kahlo. Flights like Rollo, Pescado, I make a water swallow. That buck that lost the lotto could've bought a fucking bottle. Roses in the ocean of milk, light leak on the camera.
smoke how I feel. Ooh, I got you open, out the box for your Moji garden. Coach pardon, power harness, powder hardened the rock. Like what's catharsis from the starship, face down on the carpet. Ooh, when the arch twist, was it a swoon or a target of the archer? Departures, arrivals, leg foot on tightrope. Crows peck, my eyes closed. I heard you niggas was manifesting, kissing between the thighs on the boardwalk. Crosstalk, ecstasy, voices dragged out by the tide, bouncing back round the jetty on the grind. Blood in my eye, I'm doing quite fine. Next to me, far from yours, true, nothing sacred till I made it so. Which way is up? Still got a ways to go. Slow burning, all consuming, ever present movement. You choose not to see. The labor's free with hidden fees. Razors tucked under wigs and weaves, plus degrees. Buck theories, bootstrap dreams. All huff, fumes noxious. We are bored of the apocalypse. They vision borderland crabs with a sparkling eye. We're liberating vacants in the mouth of opulence. Get the fuck from around me if you ask why. Trapped with no timeouts left. Fab Five, Weber not Freddy. Death Coat America, encroaching nowness. Cause we'll never be as ready as we wanna. Paramilitary law and order, broke dawn. A few moments to gather your belongings. Prayers up but quickly falling, like sweat on the brow. Muscle memory, practical know-how. Stating cynics, we're not finished.
If it was me, or if I had an opportunity to let these little young Sahabs know something, I say take care of y'all money, African, cause, you know what I mean, don't take care of y'all chickens, you feel me, don't take care of y'all mentals, cause look, we ain't lasting that long.
If you can keep your head while all about you losing guard front, we play light brigade in the gaps. That dog won't hunt after the crack back. All black, everything, shapes abstract after the block. Shards of light, knife sharp, lit up the night, rush to the dark. Alligator arms, crocodile tears at the funny farm. Most young kings get their heads chopped. Colin Powell, we had to get you dirty. Colin Kaepernick on the jersey. 7:30, Lawrence Phillips mumbling something, dangling in Kern Valley. Negroes running, jumping, hitting alleys. Shotgun pistol, it'll be a new nigga next year. They won't miss you. Donated brains, Bob Gently in solution. Chris Henry, just a name. Dave Dewis in flickering memory. Freeze frame, instant replay, back into the Jack Kennedy. Run it back, be enemy. Boots to centipedes, 10 apiece. 4th and 10, you wish you had 10 of me. 30, just keep that same energy.
Do you still stand by your evidence that when you met General Abacha after your arrest on the coup, you did not kneel down before General Abacha? Do you still stand by it?
I did not kneel down before General Abacha. I pleaded with him.
Now, do you still stand by your evidence?
I stand by my evidence, and what you have shown, it does not contradict my evidence.
That you did not cry before General Abacha?
If I did not cry before General Abacha, yes.
You are also standing by your evidence that General Abacha did not give you tissue papers to wipe your tears.
Desist over the sign set out of business. Dimwits still lined up in the company store with script. Big just high dip, pop back up and spin your block and gavel whips. A limerick will get the plantation lit. Look around, bush too thick to run. Don't play dumb, bail drop the bondsman, wait for you to jump. Scavenger hunt with the mutts out front. Musical chairs to a dump truck backing up. Greyhound bus when the dogs rush. The room hush when his Timbs hit the sawdust. Feel it in the air like a Confederate flag. Somewhere pulled off getting gassed and I seated in the truck cab. I laughed, thought I was tripping out here, I'm glad. Pedal to the petrol mash. More than pesto, go in the bag gone in the drag. Like every deadbeat dad. His excuse, he better than the one he had. Even the haters ain't wanted to be this bad. Donovan McNabb, even his neighbors pretended to be sad. Even the prosecutor considered dropping the whole thing, but then she said nah. A stroke of the pen, a flick of the wrist, a shiv in the neck instead of the ribs. Joseph K. when they led him to the ditch. I used to think I was better than this. I was remiss, I was impressed how they boiled it down to a gift. I was shipwrecked but had enough for a split. I was depressed watching old men bicker over musty old beef from 96. Dusty old bricks, 240 something months, and to think you ain't learned shit. Fuck the war stories, hideous soul glory. You tell them how you did, shorty? Nah, never that, never that. It was all just a nest of rats, a nest of rats. It was all just a nest of rats. Fuck your war stories, hideous soul glory. You tell them how you did, shorty? Nah, never that, never that. It was all just a nest of rats, a nest of rats. It was all just a nest of rats.
Out here chatting like my Mac gently weeps. Who bout that action, running back black, that beat from 03. Streets and tires hold iron like second member. These new bodies full of wires, I've been on cusp, I can remember. The dust be the evilest staticky touch, let me pack you niggas up. Fucking trace mag models, backseat the Benz truck. Nuts, foreign plates and trust clutch. You could barely inch up the trip to sensor. Fake 20s out the university printer. Silver bubbles and super Tims. We called it getting fresh, not fashion. West Side Highway mashing, dumbing out. Almost pulled out on Mother Gaston. Traffic, memories, random access. Friday night, niggas in the fish house, packed tight and sweaty. Fog windows and glasses. Ice cup thug passion, whiting on wheat. Real nigga fiddles, fried crisp but still soft in the middle. Don't get poked, down feathers float to the kitchen. Back to the wall, open eye sight swivel. Nest of rats, you bought Anubis with you.
I got ideals and dreams that don't work in practice. I got a time machine and it don't go backwards. A list of ill-fated quick licks under refrigerator magnets. A bummer school trip permission slip. That's an Afrofuturism you can set your watch after. Big hand captured, little man chasing it, do tick faster. The hour coming, rough beats find his feet, start downhill running. Lickly split, skin the spliff like an onion. Clock struck mid-stroke, we finished in a pumpkin. Don't come round with that go slow, we sick of waiting. It's gold mode, Battle of Algiers with the GoPro. Loaded in fear, all roads lead to Rome. Shook the hourglass like a snow globe. Auntie had the JCPenney Timex flooded with rhinestones. Tap the face like Swiss movement. It's easy to lose track and get trapped in the future. They said time is on my side. 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 Oh, it is.
Golden hour portal to Orangeburg 68. Live ammunition, state troopers storm the gates. Laughing, lucky I made it back alive for just the shakes. Still feel the rounds flying past my face. Flashes, bastards. In the end, non-acquitted assassins. Post-traumatic, had to go back to lighten the load of the allostatic in my present flesh body. The center won't hold, miss watching how a flat circle fold. They slept proudly, one last shot. Time is on your side till it's not. Flavor Flav clock spins centrifugal, rhythm and intervals. Possibilities invisible but endless. Can you find the level of difficulty in this? Traveling 50 years back, I only moved the pen 6 inches. Woke on the benches, pale faces beyond the fire, rabid with the sickness. Buckshot rang out flinching, panic confusion. Come on, feet ducking, skin of teeth winded. Data thief cosplay, dead drop at the end of the world. More brilliant than the sun been, drum skin stretched. Time is on my side. Time is on my side. time is on my side. Scrapyard ghosts levitating slapbox under wolf moons. Above streets where Siri noted the coordinates and was too scared to speak. Come through, host of grief, burning candles in the teeth. Summoned by the killer who remembered the names of each. Southside cop killer queens, circled the vehicle and squeeze. Dusty feet beat the streets with the breeze to their back. Some things you just can't leave in the past. They follow you home like skinny dogs separated from the pack. Toss another bone in the valley, they gnash. Toss another bone in the valley, they gnash.
Dead cars stuffed with garbage, line lost blocks, laughing at alternate side parking. Copper wire by the yard, scrap by the pound. Capoeira with the words, I just spin them round and round and round. That blood spattered Pellerino center the town. Her bloody gown, drug mud through the big house, massive gon' frown. Right before we throw him in the ground, throw it in neutral, my cousins will push me out.
Pinstripe and buffalo plaid, industrial gas leak. Good project heat, chaplet, crack, A&D for the scab. Dead cats in the streets for a week, tussing, rubbing the gash. A few doors down from the beast, hours passed, smoked out on the Ave. The brash were discouraging, the timid never tried. The last boy burden that he carried till he died. Earth, wind and fire, Brazilian rhyme, it's wild. Nodding out, using what it looked like to be free and alive at 35. What it looked like to be free and alive at 35.
Big Bitcoin hoard in a VCR that still records. Teeny demises and reports. Bust through the ceiling and was floored. Yahweh's gardener was bored since he hopped off the porch. In communion with the source. Lots of sauce and a little force. Bronze Kafka metamorph. Black Orpheus set the course. In the backwoods, jigging with no remorse. Jigging with no remorse. In the backwoods, jiggy with no remorse. Jiggy with no remorse. In the backwoods, jigging with no remorse. Jigging with no remorse.
Pointed and said, walk to the air thins. Won't see the water, but you'll taste salt in the wind. The city's a hoarder, long dead in her bed. Shifting borders, buckle and bend. All the president's men suckled at the cracked shell. Wild raccoons, empty lots where it used to be crack sales. Now quiet as tombs, except when the rats squeal. Cats wail and heat. I circle back east, beg the beggars forgiveness. Got the correct directions and gibberish. Tolls diminish, desperate trolls abandoned, crumbling bridges, hot with the sickness. 96 Lexus LS on blocks in the yard. Rust fingers grip first floor. Burglar bars, scarecrow stuffed with straw. Stuffed in oddly marked cars. Keep them guessing. Door at First Baptist played the pews like project benches. The light was beautiful, streaming through the broken entrance.
PVC replaced the cadaver bones at the viewing. Crew, play for fools, family never knew it. Jack was chasing secrets through the ruins. Disease tissue sold and planted in another human. Host body under influence, clueless. Big spoon, death looming. Tune in, trauma addled. Rumors swore to a squall. The dream showed up on the wall, then he was called. All in all, all in all. All in all, projects on the beach, sandcastle instead of lawn. Trousers, high water table, got 3 legs, first in the flood. Mud mask cover blood, just ask if you must. Play the circuitry out the mud. I couldn't fit OJ's glove to show up Earth before the flood. Tasting my own blood. The ark was a DNA bank of fauna. A circular craft floating atop the water. Heaven's horn bellowed Wayne Shorter. No, it didn't bear a single daughter. All the borders were liquid. World passport at the mouth of the river, bathing in whole milk, linen and silk. Mouth full of salt and silt washing over. Dying sons of 1,000 Octobers. Closer, the father landed at the highest peak. Dead Sea cliff divers saluting east. Don't let the rocks cry out first. On guard, teeth and tongue on mountain face, lips and everything, talking about showing love.
It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables are 3 in every other inference. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables are 3 in every other inference. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables are 3 in every other inference. At the wake, awake in a dream. The motorcade curved like a snake through the streets. Black men in black suits, heavy heat, white handkerchief. The podium thick with lies and days. You was sick in your seat. Jackals was ready to eat. The hole was very neat. The second, a wound in the earth, raw dirt heat. The simple hut, eldest office snuff. Fresh slaughtered meat. Most stiff to those gourds of sour beer hit. Tears streaming, begging the curse to live. I was a kid. I was a young man when they buried him again on the ancestral land. It wasn't even his. So for you, I promise no hollow words. Swallow mine, huge birds wheel in the sky. The sea spray sting, burning my eyes. I won't let them bury you once.
It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables of three and every other inference. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables of three and every other inference. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables of three and every other inference.
Y'all, purple hearts giving out for the skilled service. We temper out the cowardice with the cool minds, the full heated. Missteps and morals got me frigid hearted. Live it over how we living. You saying that we deserve better, but look at what we doing for ourselves. Outlets out to get you once you can't get them in. Destitute of peace till I advance with the plan to unfasten the seatbelt, seal upon the pack, pearl of grasping. While you out getting bent, crooked L, straighten in my aim. Ease my cerebral, whether I'm riled up or still seed, solo still lethal. Radiating something different, as if I took a deep sea soaking plasma. Niggas love sleeping so much, they abandon their abode in pajamas. My fit resembles my resilience. Piranhas can't bite through my car heart. Heart imbued matters more to me than a chart spot. I pot the piss in, or some of it to scroll up. Arrive at bad decisions. Schisms is incited by a sunken system. Niggas claim not to see it, but your vibe can't veil what you feeling. Nigga, your expression dropped when the ball did. Yo, God, yo, funny how significance will make a difference. No, it's parables of three and every other inference. Funny how significance will make a difference.
Shit shot out the sky like Warren Moon did. Blood on the trees, blood on the leaves, Lady Day and the meat eating 04. White dipper mouth blowing snot in the Hermes claw for Jesus. Satch the cleanest since he copied slaves from the priests. And his tree from Jefferson County in the spaghetti rolls. The most drip saints marching in since Tucson with the machete giving body blows to the beasts. Kept them crackers on a leash. Jesus peace. Now come here, get 3/5 a slice of this Africa cake. Diamond south of Savon, I mean the pussy of Africa. Matriarchal golden crown, drum on water, skywalk. I'm like Nina in the jungle with diamonds. And a Black Panther knife to the neck of King Leopold, the glamorous life. Yeah.
Cascading communications of no significance whatsoever. Waves of pleasure. Thought you had the best till you taste better. Taste butter. The tailored tape measure touch like a lover. Doormen's faces blend into one another. Glass panels in the sky with the sound off. Even when you drive, you fly. They rarely touch the Porsche. I never saw it. Just sat stage right. The stage perfectly lit, no time for stage fright. The private jet, the landing strip, every follicle plucked and trimmed. Zero sum, so somebody got to win. You don't understand the quiet it bring. Definite, you can't hear things. Sinking seats, everything got wings. Signals weak, sleeping Faraday cage. Carrying in curved beak, she in the family way.
The skid on my teeth, the hem on my pants. Eyes baggy, wire transfer, hemorrhaging blood money bags. Under the eyes, gotta crash. Display stolen artifacts, talking about a bargain, I won't barter back. Conjure man, adapting with the path, forgot the plan. Roll up on the map, I know where I am. Blood stain on my father's land. The dirt red as rain.
whistle, still can't do the moonwalk. I'm running red lights and I hate to have my picture taken. Catch me in the corner not speaking, doesn't mean I don't have much to say. I bet you can't tell when I'm tweaking. My anxiety don't look like yours, I just relearned to skate. Hands on my lady's waist, got a sitter made a date. Where we at is the place of the most high. Who no gonna know now, no doubt. We got on like a house on fire. A testimony ain't nothing but being wild and living to tell the story. 1990 now, my uncle on a 40 run sawed off on the 3/4 lever. Niggas never saw it coming. All Cash App donations go toward my Gold Fang Fund. My appreciation for your participation. Overstanding no such thing as spare change. Blank faces, holding space, feeling cramped. Maybe I'm not who I thought I was, or can be who I said I would. My conjure tongue strong blood, immaterial to material, damn cuz. Make it so, in the image of my most perfect projection. Life is anything but static, supreme mathematics, repeating numbers, cycles, patterns. Summer's winter, starting later, ending faster. Babble question, chaos answered, wave reflected, all directions.
My mother used to say a bad penny finds its own way to hell. They lovingly fashion their own crosses, beg me to drive the nails. Follow the devil to the high place, the pinnacle. The wilderness vibrate, do good is miserable. The pilot silent, but that's a signal too. The Pyrex violent, the group home living proof. Like dying and coming back, black is dead too. Roman lions, blue angel through the retractable roof. Aloof Passionos, I used to be embarrassed that brothers reduced to that. Do you like rap, hustle back before your man let the Mac off on 40 deuce? Negro say let's stick together, then make funny moves. Black is beautiful, brother, but it ain't super glue. Guffaw what's left of the truth under his cuticles. Do you be dead in the cubicle before you recoup? Christianity is cultural appropriation. Papists, Freemasons, Mason Bethel came out the church like Satan. Burst out the house of worship, that thing flaming. No amen. Shoot the gift till it smell like metal shaving. Shoot the shit till I'm certain they're idiots, then relax. Brazen facts. The next nice neighborhood I moved to, you like at first crack. The dark-skinned Van Peebles made the rounds with the Watermelon Man sequel. Did Jay actually listen to the evils, or did